Hello ladies and germs, Elton McFall here, aka you know what you're looking at, as the title says, a classic American 69 Chevrolet. You know what. And it's thanks to my buddy Joe actually for having spotted this here in the NDG sector of Montreal. And when he showed me a picture, he took real quick of it. I automatically thought of one that I took a couple of pictures of about 20 years ago. When I lived in Roxborough, well, actually I lived in Pierrefonds, but it was near Roxborough. Actually, no, it was in Roxborough, but I lived nearby, and I took a couple of pictures of it, and it had Oldsmobile mag wheels with the white inserts. So now I'm not sure it's the same car, but it's very possible since Roxborough is not that far away. It's in very good condition. I'll let this girl go by here. You know what's funny? This is the same car. I'm positive it's the same car. You know how I know? Because the door still doesn't close properly, just like back 20 years ago. It was the same thing. I thought it was just somebody didn't close the door properly, but there's obviously something wrong probably with the striker. What's the interior look like? The interior looks pretty good. Doesn't have a very good view of it though. That's an interesting place to put an inspection sticker, but actually it makes sense because, you know, they're usually right here on the corner, and they're kind of distracting to the driver. Actually, if you're in New York State, in a lot of states, you have like a whole bunch of stickers, and it's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Just like these stupid bike paths they're putting everywhere, painting lines for nothing. I mean, it's just unnecessary. Ooh, I see we have a battery charging thing going on here. Yeah, man. So I've seen a couple of 70 Impala convertibles in the city, but I think this is the only 69 Impala convertible I've seen. And I think when I lived here in NDG in 06, 07, 08, I remember I took a picture one time, I think here, right here, I think it was a 69 Firebird, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same dude who owned this car. And this car does look very correct. What about those caps? What are they off of? Genuine Chevrolet. Are they the originals? Probably not. Let's see the rest of the interior look like. She's in good shape. You know, I don't know. Maybe 100,000 miles? Maybe even more. You know, when a car is this old, I mean, come on, the car is 53, 54 years old. You know? Engine, probably still original, I would imagine 350. Then again, it could be a 454. It could be, let's see, 350, 454... 396, and I think the 327 was gone by that time. But anyway, again, thanks again, Joe, for letting me know about this bodacious beauty. It's actually very fitting to see it too, considering it wasn't that long ago I picked up a 70 Impala Coupe a model kit to do. Let this kid go by there. He's in his own world, eh? And yeah, right on, man. I'd like to tell you guys that in this part of the world I see more and more oldies, big American boats, but unfortunately whoever has this car, he's lucky he can park it here, because a lot of parts in the inner city, there's just not as many of them as used to be. They take a lot of room, you know. There's all stop and go driving, so it's terrible on gas, and you know, you got bad drivers. There's all kinds of you know, annoyances, foibles. So good for you, buddy, whoever you are. You have this fantastic car, even though the color is not my preference, but it's nice to see. Let's get a little last side shot of her there, even though she's like all freaking shaded on one side here. Yeah, you know, it's funny, eh? It never ceases to amaze me. You guys, you know me, you know I like all kinds of old cars, especially body styles. But you know, it's funny, what's rare is when you see one of these cars as a four-door, you know, like a Biscayne or a Bel Air. And I remember when I went to Granby a few years ago, it was one of these, even just the largest classic car show in Canada. And I'm definitely going this year, because it hasn't happened in almost 3 years. And there was a blue four-door Impala just driving by, and I think it had a 327, and exhaust was, you know, not too good, so it sounded great. And again, I don't give a shit. Four-door sedan, four-door hardtop Impala. Oh, there's a lady is right there. Thanks for watching, guys. Says it has 133,000. There you go. Look at that, rebuilt 350, not the original, but it runs great. Yeah, man. Yeah, it runs beautifully. Ah oui, c'est pas tuable.
C'est vrai que là.
Ah ouais, c'est un vrai GM, ça, là. C'était partout, they were everywhere. Bonne journée.